Hello everyone, today is the 24th of February. For me, few verses say Presbyterian more than number 6, verses 24 to 26. If you don't recognize that reference right away, it says, "The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace." When it's sung, as it regularly is at Presbyterian baptisms, weddings, ordinations, and the like, it goes, "The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace." Some of you, I have no doubt, could hear the tune in your minds going along with the words as I spoke them. A few may now be in the process of travelling down memory lane to a special service and time when those words were sung. This short but moving piece is called the Aaronic Blessing, not, as I've had to explain on a couple of occasions, the Aaronic Blessing. Truth to tell, there is nothing ironic about it. It is the very opposite. It is a powerful, sincere, straightforward wish for well-being that Aaron, the brother of Moses, was told to pronounce over groups of Israelites when they assembled together. The theology behind it is interesting and poetic. In its way, it depicts and imagines that we, along with every other creature, exist and live and flourish because God's face is turned towards us and shines on us. As the psalmist puts it, the earth is full of God's creatures, but if God should happen to turn away and hide God's face, darkness descends, there is dismay, and trouble is not far away. Ultimately, according to the psalmist, if this situation continues, creatures die and return to dust. This helps us understand why so many of the cries in the Psalms are along the lines of, "Make your face shine upon your servant, O Lord, save me in your loving kindness," or, "O God, restore us, cause your face to shine on us, and we will be saved." Picture the imagery like this. If a parent is absent or unavailable or unresponsive, a small child can become frightened and frantic. The child wakes in the night. She is upset and sobs and eventually cries uncontrollably. She wants her mother. And as the mother walks into the room and turns on the light, suddenly the child sees a well-known, well-loved face, and she calms down. Balance and peace, life and equilibrium are restored through the mother's presence, known most meaningfully in her face. And you know that in circumstances like these, if a parent thinks the child is settled again and tries to leave too soon, that child will be wide-eyed, alert and howling again. In an instant, she senses that the face she knows and trusts and needs is in danger of disappearing once more. Without that face, her world is insecure and in jeopardy, and she makes her feelings known. That's a picture of God's relationship to us and all creation according to biblical thought. You know, we are now a week into our journey through Lent this year. Part of that journey, a deeply mysterious, perplexing, uncomfortable part, is remembering that, as God tells us in Genesis, we are dust, and that to dust we will return. It's not an aspect of our shared human condition or identity that we tend to focus on too much or linger over too long in the normal run of time. It brings us, I think, too close to confronting our own mortality. But without being morbid, maybe that's not a bad thing if it leads us to face reality and find hope. Think about this. Perhaps the antidote to the doom and gloom of "we are dust" is the deep theological truth of the Aaronic blessing. That life is only possible, lived in the presence of God, with God's face turned towards us, now and always. And you know, because Jesus died, that is, underwent the end point of God's turning God's face away, and rose again, that is, experienced the amazing return of life as a result of God turning God's face towards him again, even as he lay in the cold and dark of the tomb. The same possibility and hope are open to us. As I finish, listen carefully to these words of blessing. They are for you. They are for now in your journey through Lent. They are for every journey. They are for all time and all eternity. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace, both now and forevermore. God bless. Bye for now.